There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war. I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them. These will do nicely. Thank you. Just what I was looking for. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. As promised, here are your caps. A beautiful color, don't you think? If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing. A mix of scientific inquiry and personal interest, I suppose. I'm curious about the changes the species has gone through over the centuries. I also find them beautiful. That's fine. I'm sure we both have other things to tend to. I'll be here if you need something else. I know it can seem trivial, in light of everything else that's going on, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just not suited to roaming around the island. Okay, you know where to find me. Similar to most here, I think. I fled the Institute feeling that anything else would be allowing myself to remain trapped, constantly in fear. I chose not to go into hiding, though. I felt, to do that, I'd lose what makes me... me. Does that make sense? If I lost my life, that'd be one thing. To lose my identity, that was too much to bear. Thankfully, it never came to that. So, here I am. I'm really rather busy. So, if there's nothing else, were you going to, say something? Are you okay? Far Harbor gone. Didn't see that coming. I'll get back to it then. Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? Reading counts as experience, right? Or at least it's pretty close. Relax. I'm kidding. Mostly. Tell me what troubles you. What ails you? I will do what I can. What's wrong? So what else do you need? Okay. Was there anything else? Something else I can do for you? I'd like to help, but this stuff isn't free. Very little is these days. I'm sorry. COG charges me an arm and a leg for supplies. No pun intended. If you can't pay, I'm afraid I can't help you. It was originally a place of science. I like that about it. Feels like home in a way. I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that, I don't know, that abstract feeling of belonging someplace. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that. What can I do for you? What is it you need a doctor for? So, are you feeling ill? Certainly. Here, all that I have. Curatives and chemicals. I may have what you're looking for. Thanks for the practice, I guess. Try and stay safe out there. Okay. Good luck out there. Wouldn't bother me if we don't have this conversation again. You get my meaning? Well, I'm the closest you're gonna get around here. Time to put my knowledge to the test, I guess. I suppose you've come to the right place. Right enough, anyway. Almost certainly won't stay that way. But good for you. Anything else? Okay. I know I can take care of that for you. Okay. You're not gonna like this, but it'll be worth it. Right, okay. Just try not to vomit on the plant specimens. Glad to hear it. Something else you need? This won't be fun, but you'll feel better afterwards. You are kind of a mess, aren't you? I think we can sort this out. Maybe try and go a little easy on this stuff in the future. Assuming this works, I mean. Well, I think it's all rather compelling. Perhaps a bit harsh, but the environment certainly can be unforgiving. There's no shortage of things to be done. So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think? I'm not the one you should be speaking with right now. It gives me a sense of purpose, yes. I like having something worthwhile to which I can dedicate my time. Perhaps, if you're extremely short-sighted. Or maybe you have some better plan for helping future generations survive. Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. And you're just walking around like this? I'm glad you came to me. I'd tell you that you need a more competent doctor, but you might not make it to one. I think I can improve this situation. Very well. I can't help but wonder whether the children of Adam are at peace now. It's fascinating that after all this time, after so much conflict, people of the island may finally start to work together. Interesting. Of course, it was already burned to the ground once. I'm not sure attempting that again would yield much. That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. So much work to do. Did you need something? I'm somewhat busy, as much as I can given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. And it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted. Can I help you?
Here's the part where we go into the whole doctor seemed it chap was confident about how to hook it up.
Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help. Oh, good. Good. Anything else? Okay. What else can I do for you? Was there something else you needed? Let's see here. Okay. Could be worse. I've seen worse. We can deal with this. All right. Let's get you patched up. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to look like that. Let's see what I can do. Fine. Go with Adam. Adam, watch over you.